Looking forward to today. We have practice, obviously, trying to get better, working on us the last 2 days. Gave them a much-needed day off on Saturday. Looking forward to going down to North Carolina State and competing. It should be a great game. They're a really good team who's coming off, I think, a great win against Arizona and really competed in Atlantis. So, like I said, we're going to focus on us today. Have to continue to get better. We have a lot of room for improvement, and then we'll head down there and get better, compete.
What did you take out of last week, Pat? We didn't get a chance to talk to you, and obviously seeing what A&M did, you know, how I know there's no moral victories, but you feeling pretty good about your performance overall last week?
Yeah, I think the way we competed against Pitt, I thought was great. It shows where all our hard work over the last 7 years. And then to go out against A&M, I thought we all believed that we were going to win the game. Again, there was just that small stretch there where we made some mistakes. We clean up those mistakes, do a little bit better job on the defensive end. I mean, we scored 84 points, I believe.
87.
87, sorry, thanks. 84 was last game? Was that last game?
It was 85.
All right, I'm around there.
That's all right.
I'm around there.
In the 80s.
So I think there's things where we can get better, and that was my focus. Obviously I focused on Oral Roberts. I gave them all my attention in preparation. And then on Saturday I really wanted to work on what we could do. So I went back a little bit and did some research on how we could get better and things that we need to focus on these last 2 days.
Are there challenges to self-scouting and to evaluating yourself when you're winning by 40 points in 2 out of the last 3 games?
No, because you can see where we're making mistakes, but we're getting away with it right now. And A&M, they exploited our mistakes. So they capitalized on our mistakes. And I would say the same versus them. We capitalized on some of their mistakes as well. So I think, we have to continue this process of being the best team that we can be. We played against, which I believe is one of a top 10, if not an Elite 8 caliber team in A&M. So it shows us what we have to get better at and where we need to go.
What were some of the things that you saw when you went back Saturday and looked through for you guys?
Just the simplest of things. A block out on a free throw line situation. A rotation. Sprinting back in convert defense. Transition defense. Just communication. It always goes back to the simplest of things. And I keep talking to our guys, do simple great. And simple doesn't take talent. It just takes your energy, your effort, your attitude, and your trust with your teammates. And that's what we're building. We have to continue to build trust. We're playing a lot of good possessions right now. We really are. And in that A&M game, we played a lot of good possessions. But there's more possessions in the game and that we have to clean up.
So I think you've learned about the team since the season's begun to this point that you couldn't have possibly known in the preseason?
I learned that we're pretty good. I learned that we're pretty quick, too. We got great speed. I think Josh has 18 steals. Jamari has 14. The luxury of playing small and big, depending on what game it is and who we're playing against and what really is working. It comes down to what's working. So I have that luxury to go small, to go big. I think Tony's playing at an elite level. I think Lamar's not too far behind. We need a couple more guys to become a great elite team.
Coach, do you like this year having the 2 conference games sort of break up the non-conference schedule to kind of see how your team might fare?
It doesn't bother me. Again, same preparation that we're going to put into the non-com that we're doing this week and then the weekend that's approaching. I think we're fortunate with the foreign tour. We had 10 practices, so it may put us a little bit further ahead than most teams. We have most of our defense and offense in during that foreign tour. So it's going to be a great litmus test of where we are in the Big Ten and what we need to correct and what we need to fix. So you get 2 games, then you get 4 more games to kind of correct it before you start in January at Maryland.
Have you had a chance to scout NC State all yet? Look at what matchup problems they might have. I know there's some pretty quick guards, and they have 2 skilled big men that they like to rotate in.
Yeah, Kevin, Coach Keats has done a nice job in the offseason picking up some really good players. Good guards, good bigs, good bench. I've watched a few films so far, but today's really about us. I need to clean up what we need to clean up to prepare for them. But it's going to be a great challenge, a great battle.